Let's go Gladiator. I think we've done everyone but Gladiator. He walks so slow. Yeah. That's a problem with all the characters that don't have like a quick way to move around. Kinda sucks. Alright, so yeah, this will be Gladiator NG+17. Let's update the title first. NG+17. Gladiator. Alright, so NG+17 Gladiator, looking for Heartseeker or Lucky Hat. Mage Bane could also work, but well, that's like the same exact ones. I'd rather have more crit. Oh my god. It's giving me so many staff of volatile castings. Come on, either one. Alright, there's Heartseeker. Heartseeker Ring of Tea with Beast and Undead. Definitely decent. Yeah, he moves so slow. Alright, Lucky Hat. Don't think I need to change my statues. Eruption, Cinder Demise, Wicked Sickness, Overflowing Physique, and Crazy Eye. Statues. I still have primary statues on. Callous Kyra Bulgarth. I don't think we've changed off of them tonight, because we did primary Warlock. Or sorry, primary Wizard. Plentiful Gifts. Guidance. Okay, the rest of this is going into ore. $17. Let's rock. I went the wrong way. Hopefully there's something over there. Make this long trek for nothing. There's supposed to be overseers on every floor. I haven't seen an overseer. Yeah, enemy overseers. Supposed to give you an overseer on every floor except for Act 4. But I didn't get any on this floor. Oh well. Well, this was not worth coming over here for. I just want to kill overseers. Get that loot. There we go. Oh. Why do I expect anything but diamonds? Hey, Podhelm. We're on our way to become a paladin. With our 40 block chance. And we have block with our other stuff. We have achieved paladin status. Lol. Yeah. Walking over there, wasting my time. Character already moves super slow. Stiletto. Yeah, we have Ring of T, so if we take damage, we can actually cast our skills. Boots of speed, boys. Going fast now. If we weren't poisoned constantly. Do we have all the brochures? We do. We have all 4 already. Gotta collect them all. Didn't even need the shop. Wow, double evasion items. Well, Slippery Cloak and Swiftness are for sure. I think we'll take Sphere of Life. Get our combo on. So now we're an evasion block tank. See how our damage is. We have Sundering Strikes. Let's wait for our 15 stacks, or 7. Yeah, 15-7. Alright, I guess we didn't need to wait for that many stacks. We needed like 3. I don't even know if my minions got a chance to hit them. Yo, it's an imp. Come on. Alright. We've been getting a lot of ore lately, but it's been in like Act 1. Which is not really what you want. You kind of want gold in Act 1. Or Act 2. So you don't have to pick up gold for the rest of the run. At least that's why I want it. Alright, can we remember? Scythe, 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 circle, circle, XX, Y is at the top, Z. Y is at the top. And Z! We did it right this time. Oh, here I can link. It's just a channel. Let's see. It's a YouTube music channel. I should make a playlist command though. So, yeah, next stream I'll have a playlist command that will send that link automatically. Perfect. We're improving things. There's nothing needed up there. Gold Fever. Of course it's Gold Fever. Want a spell piercing. Easy. Easy pick. Book of Enlightenment. Don't want the speed, or do I want the magic damage? I guess we'll go speed. I feel like we're not gonna get hit much with all our evasion and block, but PogChamp. Alright, let's see if we can do... I think we can do it. Let's see. We just need to rebind a key. So, controls, keyboard and mouse. We're going to do... What is it? Toggle menu is escape. We also want it to be mouse scroll down. Yeah, alright. Okay, I'm kind of like slow with it. I think I made it worse. Alright, I think I could have done it without, but that was like an easy one. Alright, so we tried. Let's just go back to escape. You gotta be like really quick. Oh well. I think we could have done it. We just, our reflexes are too slow right now. We're getting tired. My finger is tired from spamming left click. Jesus. That's cheating? It's a clever use of game mechanics, right? You just pause so you know what direction you want to go in. I probably should have done it as like spacebar or something. But I still have potions on spacebar, even though I don't use potions. That damn. That damn. That damage is insane. As long as I have stacks, I can do so much burst damage. Sustained damage is kind of weaker. Or definitely weaker. So you have to adhere to cooldowns, and you don't have a 100% crit chance. It's probably close. So I have 40 with 8 luck. Yeah, it's not really close. It's probably in the 60s. But it's also kind of about like the double and triple crits as well. That memory puzzle one, I've never finished that one, I think. You're not talking about the speed one, right? You're talking about the, you gotta remember the 9. There's a couple different strategies you can use to remember it every time. Just let me know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the 9? Alright, so if you're talking about the 9, then what you can do is, like in the console, whenever it's flashing the ones, it'll do the Z's, the Y's, the X's. You just need to make a letter for each one. So you can do like ZYX, and then the next one is, you know, YZA, and then the next one is YAZ, and then you have your whole like rows. Does that make sense? God, I feel like I butchered explaining that. Basically, you type out each row as it shows you, because it'll show you all 9 for like 5 or 6 seconds. And it should be long enough for you to type out everything. Also, you can just hit the escape and you can see it. And if you have one of these handy dandy like smartphones, you can just take a picture of it. That's also another way. You don't even need a smartphone actually. You could do like a flip phone. Or if you have an actual camera. You can also use like screenshot, print screen, snip. I used to take a picture of every single one. That was my go-to. I'm trying to get a better memory though, so I'm trying to remember them. As you can see, my success rate is probably like 75%. Maybe one day I'll get to 100. I just use number pad association. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, numpad association is probably easier than what I was talking about with the letters. I've seen people use letters, so that's what made me think of it. Numpad association, taking a picture, or just trying to remember. That's probably your top ways to do it. I think the print screen is a bit too much. There's gonna be so many ghosts. Endless potential. I can just remember a 3x3. The trail in the archives is out of my league though. Yeah, that one, I got nothing on that one. You could probably also do numpad association, where it's just like left is 1, up is 2 or something. Or like 4 is left, 2 is down, 8 is up, 6 is right. And you just have to remember the starting point. Yo, Raging Australian with the follow. Appreciate it, my dude. Oh, and there it is. There's the notification. Sometimes the notification goes at the exact same time. Sometimes it takes like 10 seconds. I don't know what that's about. We're just here to play video games. Alright, we killed it. Oh, we got an item. And it's uncommon. Sweet. Fortunate events. That's the only game you play? That's what I've been playing lately. I've played a bunch of PoE on stream. I've done some Magic, the Arena, Magic the Gathering Arena. That's like the 3 big ones. I've also played like Slay the Spire, and what's that other game called? Oh god. Actually, what is that game called? Alright, I gotta know. Hero Siege. Also played some Eternal. Terraria. Torchlight. But mostly Heroes of Hammerwatch, followed by Path of Exile. A little bit of Magic and Slay the Spire mixed in there. But I've been mainly just focusing on Heroes since probably 2 weeks after the DLC. I didn't play because I was playing Path of Exile, and the new league it just came out. You get any A20 hard kills on STS? I think my highest is 15. I haven't grinded enough to get to 20. I kind of lose interest at a certain point. I really like the game, it's just I don't see how because some people just, they only stream that and they play it every day and they got their 20 hard kills and they just get more and more and more. It's like, oh my goodness. I don't know. I can't do it. It's a super fun game, yeah. It's too much. What we got? We got Claymore? Yeah, I want Claymore. Magic missiles, sure. Immune resistance, why not? Are we done here? It's gotta be another statue. Heard that the devs were working on a 4th character. Oh, really? It hadn't even been that long since they did the what's that thing even called? The mechanical guy. See the construct? There's a game almost like Heroes of Hammerwatch called Hero Siege. Oh yeah, that was what I was talking about. I have played that. It's got a ton of DLC and a ton of different stuff. I haven't made it to endgame because it got kind of boring. Wow, I didn't get combo at all? Dude, that was crazy. Alright. That was a surprising lack of combo. Oh, yeah, defect. Defect is the one. That's what I was thinking of. Defect was pretty fun. He's like a combo kind of character. Or a lot of his stuff like degenerates into combo. Like a combo style deck. I liked the Shadow the most, but I did the best with the Ironclad. I guess the ones I like playing, I like doing strength-based Ironclad. That one's always really fun. And I like doing poison-based Shadow. That one's always fun. And then like lightning-based defects, pretty much. I mean, you usually have to work with whatever cards you're given, but if I can swing it into one of those decks, I'm gonna have a lot more fun. So Zoro, have you played much Hero Siege? I should maybe try Hero Siege again at some point. I didn't get like the vibe that it felt really hard. It felt like it was gonna take a long time to get to endgame. I don't remember what my character got up to. To be honest, I rage quit the games. Too many connection issues. That's fair. I don't remember having connection issues, but I remember like finishing the whole campaign or like getting a high enough level where I felt like I could go to the next difficulty. And I would have enough damage to kill things, but I'd get one shot by everything. And that felt like really weird. Like I shouldn't be going up, but there's so much more XP if I could stay alive. But if you die, you lose all your like items and stuff. I don't know what they're called. They're like relics, not items. But they all like altered your character in a certain way. You can only have so many of them. You could have like 20 of them. And you'd get like 15, you felt really strong, you're like, alright, I'm gonna go up to the next difficulty, and you get one shot, and you're like, alright, no thanks, I'm not doing that again. Ooh, Sword of Kings. I saw a shop, so we need to find our way back to the shop. Alright, there's our shop. How's our levels doing? We're almost at 3 levels. So we'll get 3 levels in Act 4. Bracers, Skull Smasher, Dirk. Yeah, we'll get our 3 levels in Act 4. And then at least 1 in Act 5. So we probably should grind like a little XP. But the boss fight will give us a good amount. So I think this floor and the next floor, I should have plenty of XP. Alright, keep it together. We've had this trap so many times today. It's like every time I go in here, I have this stupid trap. Please delete this trap from the game. Or puzzle, whatever. It's not fun. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright. So bad at remembering where it started. Let's see. Let's pause it before we get a great threat. So I don't do this trap. Trap's annoying. Alright, let's see. Alright, it was the third one. No, it wasn't. Alright. We're done, dude. We're done with that trap. I'm done. I quit. Let's see, once you get level 150... Oh, got an imp. Ah, he's up there. Gotta go around the world. Alright, once you get level 150, you can do wormholes, and you have to grind wormholes and play nightmare difficulty to get better items. Alright, this is all sounding familiar. I didn't get to wormholes, but I knew that it was a thing. Give me some gold. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, I'll read that eventually. To get better items, but the nightmare difficulty is hard because the boss one-shots you. That's like a... That's a not fun difficulty. So I remember the character I liked was not Barbarian, Viking. But he was melee, and he did a ton of damage. But if you got hit, you just die. And I know like the Amazon is supposed to be pretty broken because she has good range and does a lot of damage or something. It's like all the good classes you have to buy. I think the Viking was one of the worst ones for wormholes. From like the leaderboards. Probably because he's melee. Can't believe I failed the trap. I mean, I can, for sure, believe it. Like, I don't have the patience to sit there and watch back my video. I thought I remembered. Oh no, we shouldn't do the minions. Alright, we gotta remember to not do the minions. You can actually secure your relics by picking an item that revives you, and if you die, you quit the game and start again so you don't lose your relics. What? I didn't know you could do that. I knew there was some item that was like, if you die, you don't die, but I didn't know you could just quit the game. Is that only if you play local, or does that also work if you play in the seasons? Because I was trying to play in seasons. I think local is offline, but the seasons is online. Because I remember started playing my first character, and then I found out I was playing offline, so I had to remake the character in the new seasons in the online mode. Because, yeah, I couldn't do the wormholes, or I would never have the chance to do it or something because I was in local online season, yeah. So then I had to make a new character, or the same character again. But yeah, the game's alright. It's a little too, like, kill or be killed for me. There's not a lot of, like, gameplay decisions. It's like, you dodge it, you win. If you don't dodge it, you lose. That's not really fun. The only thing you really had choice over was the picking up the buffs, the potions, if you wanted to drink them or not, and you could pick up bad potions and you had to like drop them back on the ground. And yeah, you had to upgrade your gear as you found more gear, but it basically told you what was better. So it was like mindless. Like, oh, here's a legendary. I should probably put this on. Oh, it's 20,000% more damage. I also tried to play the redneck. It was interesting. I don't know. It just felt like when I died I had no idea what like happened. Besides like I took like one hit or something. But maybe that's the whole thing, I just didn't play it enough. I didn't farm it to the point where I was getting one shot, but I had the chance of getting the best gear, so I didn't get one shot. The game scaling is pretty crazy. It's too much. How many Markhams is that? Ooh, 3. Nice. Give us some more attack power. 360 now. And we're on our last level. So I can probably ignore most things. Let's go after items, look for imps, get some ore. This spellcaster's a little scary. That's an ace chest. Can't really use that. Oh, we got an imp though. Time to send this money home? Nope. Some experience. Alright, well we got an item drop over here. Caliph Protection. Oh god. Well, there's our level. Nice, vendor coin, right before the last vendor. Once we get to the point where we're almost done with all our items on this character, but not quite, because yeah, those guys feel like they take a lot of hits to kill, even in combo. Maybe I didn't have a good amount of stacks, and I should probably use my net a little more against the elites. Or really in general. Let's see, Armor of Kings, sounds good. Chakram, why not? Tower Shield, why not? Frying Pan. We got 40 block all around, 100% block in the back. We got some evasion now. Oh, I see a crack in the wall. Let's get some more fat loot. Keyring. That's not the fat loot we're looking for. Oh, those guys are being kind of sneaky. They were all lined up against the bottom wall, trying to charge me. Let's see. You have to insist. You have to insist so you can learn the boss mechanics. Some attacks will instant kill you, some you can tank. Also, there's reflect in the game, so you need to have double armor and the amount of attack you need so you don't kill yourself with reflect. Yeah, it can be really frustrating. Yeah, it sounds like I'm not going to play that game again. Let's be honest. Because I think I'd played a bunch of this game, and then Steam recommended that game to me. And I tried to like stream it, and like no one watches that game. And I didn't have nearly as much fun. I was just kind of burnt out in Heroes of Hammerwatch at the time. Because the game was way different. Yeah, I don't know, something about it. It was weird that you have to fire in like a line like this. There's no like middle directions. Like I can fire at all these angles, but it's like you can shoot this way, you can shoot up, you can shoot back, or you can shoot down. There's no like in between. That felt really weird. So if you're like trying to hit an enemy and like it's where that blue pot is, even if you're up here, you're like missing. You have to perfectly line up. Oh, an ace key. The damage feels like it's fallen off pretty heavily. I feel like I should be one-shotting all these guys. Sundering strikes, that'll help a little bit. At least I have a ton of block and evasion and everything. Or what's my evasion? 28. Maybe not a ton of evasion. At least we got some evasion and 40 block. Oh, I missed a bunch of ore down there. Alright, we're going back. Wait, it's just 2 pieces? No, it's 5 pieces. Or 6 pieces. Whew. Almost missed all kinds of ore. Dude, that's a lot of gargoyles and stuff following me. Get out of here. Oh, we have positive armor. It's kind of neat. You don't see that too much anymore. Amulet of Vengeance. Alright. Alright, last level. Let's go. Our Sundering Strikes is like halfway used up. I noticed you never get those wins that push you. Yeah, I'm going fast enough where the Great Threat isn't showing up. I think I also have... Is this the character I had Boots of Freedom on? No, it must have been my last character. The Ranger. Yeah, if you take too long and the Great Threat shows up, they're gonna start pushing you around and breaking the bridges and stuff. Sometimes I'll do Relentless Threats and they'll show up, but I'm not doing Relentless Threats on this one. Mainly because I didn't want Relentless Ghost. Even though this character probably could have dealt with it. I just have like a general fountain setup I use, and it's usually like no Relentless Threats. Alright, boss time. 4 gold. Lost so many millions of gold tonight. Soul Taker. Nice. Just what we needed. Make sure we get our stacks. Alright, let's see our stats. What we got? We got 130 mil, 37 was physical, 93 was magical, and it took 46 minutes. It felt slower, but I guess getting that movement speed stuff early really helped. I guess Gladiator just feels slow, like movement speed wise. Anything else we need to attune? Greater Sphere Region, probably. Talisman, maybe? Yeah, we'll do those two. It's the last of the blue items. Don't care about the apothecary items or blood dagger. Got all the books. Seal of the Martyrs, terrible. Sphere of Warriors, we don't care about. Spiked Boots, we don't care about. I think we're done. We finished attuning all the items that matter, so we'll move on to some Beast. What felt like the biggest struggle? I noticed these guys. Oh, they have 100 magic resist, that's why. Okay, that's why they felt so tanky. Alright, so we'll do 1 for them. And I guess we feel like we're gonna die to casters more than anything. So let's start off with the easy casters. Lich. These guys are in Act 3 and Act 4. So we can't really block their stuff, we only can block physical hits. So we'll also look at doing Frost Lich, Elite Lich. Is that all of them? There's only 3 casters in the whole game? That doesn't seem right. Elite Lich, oh, Battle Mage. Battle Mage, Elite Lich, Frost Lich, and then actual Lich. Alright. Then I guess we'll also go Sorcerer, Fallen Sorcerer. Fallen Ranger, and Fallen Thief? Seems good. Alright, so that's our Gladiator NG+17 run.